I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far.
Revelio. 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 The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. book, Professor Weasley?
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Allihotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the... Horntail Hall.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Revelio.
Wish to practice the spell you just learned? The training... Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the trip to the open, just north of the Forbidden...
Levioso!
My plan with the help failed, but
Levioso!
We may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Professor Weasley transfigured the book.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gold. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb. I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Bombarda!
Oh, that was meant for me.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Let's have this. You won't last long. Easily diverted. Put me down! Think you're clever, don't you? Somewhere. I've been fighting since before you were born. Rather unwise coming back this way. Not quite.
Leviosa!
One. Pity. Not quite.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobber.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
We're close to a breakthrough. No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists surrounded with blood.
What's that tell us? Who's there? I know it. Got it. For me? No! Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Expelliarmus!
At your best. Easily diverted.
Arrest them, momentum.
I won't rest. Let's get this.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
Quietly now. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way. You're making this too easy. Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Accio. Bombarda.
Rather unwise. Come and get
Confringo.
You're weak, human. Too slow.
Arresto momentum.
Let's get this over with.
I'm gonna avenge your death.
And the fun is...
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Petricus totalis. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Such arrogance.
How well for you?
Who do you think you are?
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider.
Why have you not run away? It takes a die! Just you wait till I'm solid ground! No!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
How many Robots loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Bombarda! Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Smashing.
Should have thought to climb
Revelio.
the stairs. That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Reparo. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Bombarda. Bombarda. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Defender. Bombarda.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, this day's gone on too long. see myself doing.
Not your best moment, I
Get away!
Leviosa!
Nice try. How childish.
Run, Ringo!
There you are. I won't rest. You are postponing the inevitable. You almost had a lucky shot. I'll cut you from shoes to your... Is that it?
Leviosa!
You think this is funny?
Bombarda!
I will make you pay.
Release me!
I won't rest.
We're not finished yet. Leviosa! Bombarda! Diego! Bombarda! Leviosa! Bombarda!
Not sure what I did to deserve it.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Levioso! Repulso! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Levioso! Arresto Momentum. Repulso.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much more fun to fight with.
Confringo! Confringo! A rune symbol above the cavern door. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help
Sebastian,
us unravel
I think
more
I
of this
found
mystery.
something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Revelio.
Still, something about this place feels odd.
Bombarda!
Revelio. Revelio.
Bombarda!
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts. And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio! Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Revelio.